In the world of design, in the world of feeling good and great and everything, where design also signifies a certain mood or a certain feel and stuff, and you're spending time at home or at work or in certain spaces and stuff. So, should you have flowers or not? I think it's a great idea to have flowers and stuff designed around it because it keeps the place fresh. And there's a term, if you've seen some movies and stuff, they talk about terms, or if you read books called wabi sabi. So they're basically talking about beauty, natural beauty and stuff. So in a world where many of us youth, amateurs, beginners, interns, even professionals are taken through unlearning and learning of skills. Say, for example, if you're in PR, or if you're in branding or marketing, or if you've been in the world of advertising and stuff, they train you differently and they give you this education where you're supposed to carry yourself in a certain manner, and you're supposed to speak in a certain manner, you're supposed to sit in a certain manner. Even the Hollywood or Bollywood or modeling world has this, and this is where it connects to wabi sabi, because wabi sabi, the Japanese principle, talks about having a not just a beautiful appearance or a amazing appearance, but it's also talking about expression, it's talking about values, and it's talking about uniqueness and stuff. And they say that just like artificial flowers have scratches and cracks, would you rather have cracks and scratches, or would you rather go with beauty and simplicity, which is beautiful flowers? So it says, in your normal world, try and keep things uncomplicated and simple. Try and include wabi sabi, and try and do things in a clean manner, and leave the poetry as it comes to what you're making and stuff. Because when you become too polished, or when you become artificial, that's when you lose your soul, and that's where you become, I would say, mechanical or robotic and stuff. So this is where they say talk like you really talk, and reveal things that others are unwilling to discuss. And many times it so happens that people feel uncomfortable discussing certain things and stuff, but it's a great idea to share. And you can be upfront and straightforward about how you feel and what you don't feel, and it's okay to let your thoughts known and stuff, but it's just the way you say it and stuff. And at the same time, the lines also say that it's okay to be not perfect, and you may not be a professional, and you may not be pretending, and you may not be wearing a mask and stuff, but when you're your own self, you're definitely going to come in as more genuine and more out there. And that's what attracts people, and that's what attracts minds, because we all know it. I mean, people put on a facade many a times, and when you start spending time with them and stuff like that, you realize that it was just a role, or probably just an act that they were putting up and stuff. So in the world of design, in the world of architecture, in the world of communication, in the world of writing and stuff, try and be your honest, authentic self and stuff, and speak as you would like to be sharing. And it's always a great idea to improvise, just as beautiful flowers add more beauty, more joy. It's always a great idea to bloom like a flower. And oh yeah, so now since I'm talking about it, even Buddhism talks about it. It talks about blooming like flowers. So if there is negativity, or if there is hurt, if there is despair, and if there's certain stuff which is not right with the world, and you see negativity around you, try and bloom like a lotus flower, and you'd see so many paintings and so many expressions of those all across the world. So the point is this, that in a world where you have negativity, there's always prayer, and there's always creativity, and there are always ways to kind of have faith and hope and stuff. And when you're kind of shining and blooming like a flower, everything around you seems beautiful and stuff. So we all know it, and we may have heard Sadhguru speak about it. He says this, that your inner world is a reflection of the outer world. So this is where focusing on positive and focusing on the good kind of helps. We all have memories, we all have experiences, we all have situations where we've not been treated well, we've not felt that great and stuff. So 2024, love yourself even more. Do yourself this great self-love thing. Leave all of that behind, and if that can become an inspirational or a great thought share for you, that's okay. But try not to market too much of that, because the more you get into this repetitive thing of talking about your failures and what went wrong and how things have not been great and stuff, it can be a little self-depleting and stuff. So this is where shining and beautifying yourself through great work and through absorbing good information helps. So love and luck. So have a great day ahead, and more later. Bye bye.